Hello everyone. We are just heading towards our Charmadi Ghat section on NH73. This is again, you can witness a beautiful landscape here. You can see here paddy field and again mountains. So this stretch about 40 kilometers will take to reach Dharmasthala, the most iconic Sri Manjunatha temple, and which to reach there you will actually pass through a ghat section which is about 17 to 18 kilometer stretch. This is one of the deepest forest in Karnataka state. Maintained by Forest Department of Karnataka. So there are a lot of people have witnessed here elephants, bunch of elephants, at times cheetah and snakes like the huge snakes, right? So it's a beautiful place, but only thing is the roads are very narrow here. So this city or a small place where we are approaching is a place called Kotigara. So this road actually takes, divides and actually merges. If you take right here where the vehicle is moving, it will go to Hornad. It's again one of the famous temple, and we are just going straight. There is a checkpost ahead which we are going to approach the checkpost here. Since there is a forest little ahead, hence there is a checkpost, and also during rainy season there will be the road is very narrow, so in order to maintain the safety, the forest department actually examines the vehicle moving, and then they give approval to move further. So this time, this year during heavy rain, the road was closed partially for some time, for few days. Then later it was repaired, and vehicles, small vehicles, is allowed to move. This road leads to Mangalore, then to Kerala, to Cochin. So this is NS73. From here on, you see the deep forest. So it's about 17 to 18 kilometer stretch, which is one of the thickest and the most deepest and the tallest forest. So you can see the beautiful road which is filled with greenery. It started raining, so this is also called as Chirapunji of Karnataka. The reason it is called because of the rain. In fact, in this particular area, the rain is for more than 4 months, right? And it continuously rains here, and also it is cloudy almost 6 to 7 months in a year. Okay, so this is basically, you can also call as rainforest of Karnataka. How we call it as rainforest of Amazon. So very narrow roads. This is yet to be developed, and the government of Karnataka and the National Highway authorities are having a long-term plan to make this road wider, which requires a huge amount of investment. Hence, this has been delayed for several years, and in fact decades. So we are just getting into the ghat section. So you can see hardly any vehicles moving here, and especially during rainy season, the huge mountains, people are scared of traveling in this road due to there could be some kind of landsliding happening, and also there will be if there is any breakdown, it is very, very difficult to take help of anybody, just because the vehicle movement is very, very, very less. And now currently In today's condition, the vehicles movements are allowed morning 7 a.m. to evening 7 p.m. Right, so it is not night vehicle movement is not allowed. Though this is being national highway, and the authorities have taken the decision to move the vehicle during the daytime. So we are just further getting into the the Ghat section. This place is again filled with lot of trees, timber, you say, right? Good amount of trees, which is again people try to come and cut and use it one or other way. So hence the forest checkpost is there. So you can see mist, it's very misty, and you can see the vehicle moving with parking indicators on. And there is a small bridge here, which is again flowing now. And the right side we have the guest house, Karnataka government's guest house. It's called Malaya Maruta. So you can see it's the visibility decreases. You start going ahead, so the visibility start decreasing. So it's very, very difficult to drive. So you can see the vehicle at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the lights are on. So this stretch is about, as I said, close to 18 to 20 kilometers. You have to drive very slow. 40 kilometers. There are places where you can there is not enough space to give side to the vehicle which is coming from the opposite. So this is a very good road to take if in case you are traveling to Mangalore or Dharmasthala. Dharmasthala is one of the most iconic temple. It's also called as a Sri Kshetra Dharmasthala, which is headed by Dr. Virendra Hegde, the Dharmadhikari. And Dharmasthala is also having lot of educational institutes all over the world, and especially in Karnataka. And here in Dharmasthala, underprivileged kids are given priority, and it's a very subsidized educational institute. So we are just going further, and you can also see a waterfall here, the small falls. Yeah, you can see there are many falls like this. We avoid parking here now. It's raining. When the roads are being very narrow and small, we don't want to park anywhere here. So today, to give you a better view, I am just traveling with my brother who's driving the car, right? So I just wanted to show you the greenery in a better way. Yeah, there is one falls here. We would like to quickly show you, though it's raining, and yeah, it's making huge noise. Oh. So this is a place wherein we used to play around. We used to come down here and play, and there are a lot of incidents took place here. People are taking selfie, and they slip. So you can see it's a huge falls. Huge. It's very dangerous to go very closer. I just wanted to show you some good things here. You can see it's too deeper. Okay, so you can see here it's again coming from there. So this is where it comes. You can see there. I'll just zoom in and show you. So this is a place. Okay, so amazing place. You must take this road whenever you are going to Dharmasthala. Yeah. See this place. Yeah. So this is a mountain, guys. Yeah. So we are just going ahead. The right side road leads to a place called Alekan. It's again a small village there. It's quite deeper there. It's all remote villages. I guess I am not very sure every house has an electricity there. So the beauty of this place, the whole year, it's very cloudy. The temperature is below 20, right? And it rains almost for 5 to 6 months. It's unlike other places wherein it's very difficult to rain for 4 months, right? So it's filled with greenery. Again, the roads are extremely narrow. You can see there is small amount of landsliding happening. Vehicle is moving very slow, and this road is being constructed for so many years. They don't know where. Every time there is a new crack. The found on the road after every rain. So because rainfall is so high, and also this is being NH 73, lot of heavy vehicle moves. Especially the trucks with timber, with huge tonnage. They are being moved on this road, and so hence there is lot of cracks on the road, and this is also happening because the forest gate, the weighing bridge is not there. What kind of a weight, the minimum weight has to be permitted to travel on this road, it's not classified, not specified. So guys, again you can see it's very 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 misty, very misty. So I can just show you. You can't see anything here, so misty. I'm just trying to, I came here to show you something, but so misty you can't see anything. Though it's being shot on a DSLR camera, so you can't see. It's raining here. So guys, that's about it. We'll show you some more good places in some time. So enjoy. Thank you. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.